if you look back at some of these lives, I've predicted Black Swan events. I've said that stuff was going to happen. And technically, we could have the attempted assassination of Donald Trump as a Black Swan event, because literally by a hair's breadth, he could have been unalived. He could have been assassinated. And that truly would have been a Black Swan event. But Syria could be seen as a Black Swan event simply because it's not going to stop. I mean, I don't know how the newspapers and photographers were able to get into Syria, get into Damascus within hours of it all kicking off, and then find all these torture rooms when, if the truth be known, there are government ministers that were doing deals with Assad and Syria to buy our gear. And I'm not talking about powder either, not the sniffy stuff. I'm talking about our arms and armaments. I'm not going to name them for fear of any legal retribution, but a couple of years ago, it wasn't that far away that the Brits were in Syria flogging our arms and armaments. So are they going to step up and go, oh, we knew about it ages ago? Because Assad was seemingly their friend. And now that he's not buying any more gear, he's obviously not their friend anymore. It's just a money-making scam, man, all of it. But have you heard of a Bulgarian healer? And, well, they call her a mystic. She's a psychic, basically. Now, I don't know whether you believe in any of this, because some of it is proper guff. I have met people that go, I'm a psychic, and I've afterwards thought, no, you're not. I've been on radio shows with people that they want to be revered. I mean, not like Derek Akora, who I have interviewed. Lovely guy. But have you noticed how whenever he was channeling something, they always had a Scouse accent? So, Baba Vanga. Yeah, Baba Vanga. I'm thinking of the Venga Boys. So, if I mispronounce it, I mean, it's all propaganda. You don't think that the telly's meant to dumb you down, entertain you, and keep you quiet. Well, I want you here. I don't want you quiet. I want you here. I want you making a noise. I want you to kick off, because that's the only way. You see, the politicians think that, well, they can tell us whatever they want. I mean, look at that idiot, that clown in Clown World. I mean, every Wednesday, I watch him. Prime Minister's Questions. Are you sure about questions? She may as well have been wearing a, mind you, might not like that. Baba Vanga, she was born in 1911 and died in 1996, but she made some predictions. And they're still coming true. I want to tell you about this prediction she's made for 2025. As I say, Bulgarian mystic, famed for forecasting major global events. And she has, honestly, I mean, she died in 1996, but she's had an 85% success rate. Vanga was warning of a global conflict that will be triggered by Syria's fall. Now, we can kind of, yeah, World War I, maybe World War II, maybe, and then we had the Arab uprising, and was it the 67 war? I mean, there's always conflict going on in the Middle East. There's always conflict happening. So is it really a prediction, or is it just kind of like you can say it and it'll happen in the next 30 or 40 years, and actually at some point in the next 30 or 40 years, it's going to happen. It's all kicking off. Mind you, I noticed why they couldn't muster a defence when these insurgents kicked off. It's because all the bloody Syrians are over here. That'd be good news for them then. They'll be able to go back, because they were telling us, oh, no, we can't go back. We'll be persecuted. Well, it's a different side in there. So you can go back to your home, take your wives and your kids, off you go. What do you mean you can't go back? I mean, it's different thinking, different opposition. Syria's your home country. Off you go. Unless the government, of course, and two-tier Kia, free gear Kia, says, no, I'll defend them. I was once the director of the Crown Prosecution Service, so I'll defend them. Don't you worry. Anybody. I bet they won't bloody go back. And do you know what they'll say? Oh, I can't go back. I'm gay.